What up? It's your boy Wall Street back again with another one because that's what I do. I come back again and then again and again and again. So get used to it. But today I want to talk about our favorite point guard with Snow Bunny syndrome, Tyrese Haliburton. Because this guy is just not having a great time right now. Just not having a great year. And everyone's like, oh, Tyrese is done. He's not going to be good anymore. He's not an all-star anymore. I want you guys to take all of that baloney back to the deli counter because I don't want to hear none of it. Tyrese Haliburton is going to be just fine. He's going to be just fine. And the Pacers are not doing great right now. They're 8-10. Just beat the Pelicans tonight by a hair. Beat them 114-110. So not a real great win. But in the win, Tyrese had 34 points, 13 assists. And the Pacers are just decimated by injuries right now. They're just not really a complete team. They're not the same team that made the Eastern Conference Finals last year. It's just a very different situation. So they currently have Ben Shepherd out. He's going to miss multiple weeks with an oblique issue. Aaron Nesmith is out until at least the end of December. Andrew Nembhard is out for 2 weeks. Isaiah Jackson is out. He's out for the season, too. Torn Achilles. James Wiseman, same story. Torn left Achilles. So it's going to be an uphill battle, right? And I think Tyrese has just had a slow start to the season. I don't really think this is going to be the end-all, be-all. I still think he's going to be one of the top guys in the league for assists. I think he's going to be one of the top guys in the league for double-doubles. It's going to be a different way that he gets to that point. And I frankly just wouldn't really be worried. There's a lot of other guys in the league who have just kind of had slow starts to the season. But Tyrese, for me, is I don't feel like there's a ton of pressure on him. I mean, a lot of people have been saying, oh, well, he's not good anymore, this, that, whatever. But when it comes to the Pacers, a lot of people aren't really focusing on them, to be completely honest. And they're in the same division as the Milwaukee Bucks, and obviously the Bucks are a much more star-studded team, have a track record of success, won a championship several years ago. So they're going to be scrutinized a lot more heavily. They're not going to be, the Pacers are not going to be in that same conversation, right? Because I think a lot of people think that they shouldn't have made the Eastern Conference Finals last year anyway. Everyone's like, oh, well, they beat the Knicks, but the Knicks were, totally just injuries everywhere, which was true. It was a very injured Knicks team last year, but I still wouldn't take the credit away from the Pacers. They did what they had to do. They did a good job, but they didn't really perform in the conference finals. But it's a good experience to get to that point. And then hopefully down the line, you use that experience to, propel you above the conference finals and make it to the championship. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be interesting to see how they kind of progress through the season. Still 2 games under 500 right now, 8-10, third in the Central Division. And, it's just going to be hard. It's just going to be an uphill battle, but I think teams in the East have a lot easier of a time, right? So the Pacers are 7th right now in the Eastern Conference at 8-10. Bucks are right in front of them at 8-9. Heat right in front of them at 7-7, and the Knicks right in front of them at 9-7. So in reality, the Pacers are only 2 games behind the 4 spot. And the Magic, which are kind of that's the barrier marker. The top 3 seeds are pretty solidified, at least at this point in the season. Have the Cavs at 17-1. They're not going anywhere. Celtics at 15-3. They're not going anywhere. And the Magic at 12-7. And mind you, the Magic are doing that without Paolo Banchero, who's been out for, at least 2 handfuls worth of games at this point. So it's going to be tough for them to crack, that top 4 mark, and kind of dethrone the Knicks or the Heat. But I could totally see them, surpassing the Bucks. They gotta just figure out what's going on, right? But they're a talented team. Pascal Siakam's still doing his thing. Good overall scorer. And, it's really just like the bigs, right? Because Miles Turner's still good to go, but he's not really a guy who's going to carry you for 35 plus minutes a game at the 5 spot. He's good, but he's not good enough all around to really guide you through a long playoff push, or, he's just not. You're going to need to spread out those minutes. And Isaiah Jackson, I felt like, was going to be a great piece for them to really have in that rotation, and he's just not there. But also Nembhard and Ben Shepherd, those are huge pieces. So, and Nesmith too. I mean, huge pieces. So the team that they have out there on the floor right now has got to improve. TJ McConnell's got to step it up. Tyrese has got to step it up a little bit more. But I think they're both capable of doing that, and I think they're going to encourage the rest of their teammates to really just rise above and do what they have to do to win. So I'm not worried. I think everyone that's just like freaking out about Tyrese Haliburton right now, you just got to calm the down. It's going to be fine. He's going to be fine. He's going to be an all-star again. You don't have to worry. So, I don't know what you guys think. Would love to hear your thoughts. I'm personally looking forward to seeing the Pacers play again in the postseason. I think they were a very exciting team to watch last year. But I want to see a more competitive edge. I want to see them really, go a little bit harder, right? Because that pace that they play with in Indiana is unmatched. They're playing at historic levels of pace, if we're talking about last season, which was really the season that put them on the map as a threat, And Obi Toppin too. Obi Toppin's super underrated, really athletic guy, gets easy buckets around the rim and is versatile, honestly. So, I don't know why the Knicks traded him, but that's for another day. So let me know what you guys think, though. What you think about the Pacers? You think they're going to rise up? You think Tyrese is going to really go on a nice streak of games coming up? I want to know what you guys think. So leave some comments down below. As always, if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You know what it is. And if you not like the video, please give me a thumbs down. Let me know what it is. I'm cool with it. Want to know what you think. So without further ado, catch you guys with the next one. Take it easy, stay safe, get all your Thanksgiving groceries, because that is gonna sell out. So go do that. But catch you guys with the next one. Stay safe. Peace.